Fitch here, your direct sales expert and the author of 12 Books, 12 Months. If you just found me by mistake, thanks for being here. I hope that you will subscribe below. You'll find some value here. This is my daily vlog on my BHAG, my big, hairy, audacious goal of publishing 12 books in 12 months. So today's topic is stress. Okay, so super excited that I finished Evictable in Your Head yesterday, but realizing that I'm supposed to be on day 2 of my 3rd book, and I still have edits to make on that one because I made some changes. And I got some final edits on the first one that still need to be made. So all of a sudden today I started feeling like, you know, I worked for an hour and I only got through chapter 1. And there's 110 pages of single-spaced 11-point text here. So it's probably equivalent to 200 pages, I think. I'm going to say something like that in a regular book. And so I feel stressed today. Like, okay, so I want to give you my solution to stress. I'm not dumping my stress on you. Is that whenever we feel stressed, we have to recognize what's causing the stress. The stress is time, right? Is that I've allotted a 2-hour time slot in each day for this project. And it takes me about an hour and a half to do the 2,000 words. Sometimes it only takes me an hour, sometimes it takes me longer, but I've only allocated these 2 hours a day. And I'm recognizing that when you add editing in, even with some of the weekends that I have set aside, a few weekends, that I'm going to be feeling a little behind the gun. And so this morning is when I started feeling stressed. Now for me, when I start to feel stressed, that's when I plan, right? And luckily today is Friday, and Friday is my planning day. So what that means is I've got to restructure my days and weeks. I have to allocate some additional time at least until I catch up. So I'm probably going to have to somehow figure out how to add an extra hour on every day to this project, which means I might have to either move my vlog or I might have to just take a break and do the vlog and go back. I don't know. I'm not quite sure. But I do appreciate you guys being here. I appreciate you being not necessarily my voice of reason, but an opportunity for me to celebrate and also share what's really going on, because I bet some of you want to write a book, and I don't want you to feel stressed or nervous. I want you to, when these emotions, when the emotions overcome you or start to settle with you, you need to have a place to go. And like I said, for this, it's planning. All it is planning. It's not that my brain stopped working and I don't have content. It's not that I can't write, that my computers doesn't work, my fingers don't work, my brain doesn't work. It's time. And so time is one of the things that is probably the most difficult to come up with. But all it is a matter of time. It's prioritizing, right? And that's what I have to do. I have to either change the goal or prioritize the material. Hey, Dave, welcome, honey. Thanks for being here. So I either have to change the goal or prioritize the material. So I'm choosing to prioritize the material. I just have to figure it out. So today I'm going to reorganize my calendar or do the best I can for next week. And then as I'm looking out for following weeks, recognizing that until I am ahead of the game, like literally ahead of the game, I'm going to have to do 3 hours a day, which again, I'm not exactly sure how I'm going to do, but I'm going to do it. So I appreciate you guys being here. If you don't know, I am a business consultant. I'm an author, speaker, an international business consultant. And I am on Periscope and Facebook Live every day at 6 p.m. delivering value on money, mindset, and motivation. I come here on YouTube every day at 10:15 a.m. to give you an update, a 1 to 5 minute update on my vlog of letting you know how I'm coming along with the 12 books in 12 months. I'll get you Death Wish coffee. Okay, Dave, send some over, brother. I think I need some today, for sure. Well, I know Sunday, Super Bowl Sunday, I will not be watching the game. I will be working on my project. So again, it's just allocating time. But I did recognize, like I said, when I feel emotions, I want to share them with you guys because I want you to know, where the journey's taking me, right? And, that's where it's going. Today, I'm feeling stressed. So I really do appreciate you guys being here. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, I hope you will do so. I hope you'll like it and comment. Let me know what you think about the daily vlogs. And if you'd like to see some, Elijah says I should dab on one of them. So actually, he didn't say that. He'll probably shoot me if he sees that. But I'd love to hear from you guys. I'd love for you guys to be part of my Fitch 5000 too. I put a poll in there. Hopefully you answered the poll, Dave. I put a poll in there about what book you guys want me to work on next. And you take a day off. Normally I do, Bruce. I normally take 2 days off of my life, or what you're telling him, thanks, Dave. I take Wednesdays and Sundays off, but I don't take it off from writing the book. I still put in the 2 hours a day for doing that because it's in the mornings. Because because I get up early. I get up at 4:45. My family doesn't get up. You know, I get my son up at 6:30 during the week. During the weekends, I don't. So I get my writing done before anybody's even up. So that it's not really affecting anything, and I still can go about my day. This Sunday, I'm going to have to work and try and, like I said, try and catch up on the first book edits, just finishing them up. You came up with a book title? Uh-oh, what? I'm Telling Elijah? And Bruce, we have to talk still. Doing those titles. I can talk right after this if you can, Bruce. Just doing the edits, the first edits, and making sure that everything's buttoned up. And then, you know, so it can actually go to print. And then the second one, I knew I was going to have to go in because again, this one was story mode versus, you know, just typing mode. And so I knew I was going to have to go in and change some things. And like I said, in an hour, I only got through one chapter. So I felt like, I'm going to be a little bit more behind. So again, thank you guys for being here. If you're not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe. Not sure if it works with your 12 book thing, but the book title is Don't Hustle, Execute. Ooh, I like it, Dave. Don't hustle, execute. Ooh, I might have to steal that one, Dave. Do I have your permission to steal that just in case? I might have to put that on my list. I like it. So anyway, I appreciate you guys. Please come see me tonight at 6 p.m. Pacific on Facebook Live and Periscope. I will be doing Ask Vicki, Ask a Serial Entrepreneur Anything. Thank you, Dave. You're awesome. Ask a Serial Entrepreneur Anything, and I will be back here tomorrow at 2:50. Dude, you're already in the book. Just so you know, you already got yourself a little spot. Well, you're in Fitch Slapped. I don't know if you want to be in there. But that's where you are. But you'll be in every book because you're part of the Fitch 5000. So you'll be in every book, but I actually talk about you in Fitch Slapped. So, but it's a good thing. I promise. It's not a bad thing. But I will definitely give you a mention of Don't Hustle, Execute. I love that title. I'm totally putting it on the list right now. 1:15 Eastern is, what time is that? 11, 12? 1:15 Eastern. You're talking about right now? Because it's 10:24. It's 11, 12. It's 1:15. It's already 1:24 there right now, right? 11, 12, 1. So I don't know what you mean, Bruce. I'll message you. But the rest of you who are watching this, sorry this went long. Again, see you tonight on Facebook Live and Periscope. Hopefully you're following my social media channels. And please go to VickiFitch.com/5K. Join the Fitch 5000. We would love to have you there. I'd love to get some input from you. I'd love to connect with you, and I'd love to put your name in the book. So me and my stress are signing off, and I will talk to you soon. I'll see you hopefully tonight and definitely tomorrow morning. But until next time, I want to remind you, like I always do, to dream it, believe it, and achieve it. Ciao.